As communications professionals, it's extremely important to stay current. Our industry is fluid, one that's evolving rapidly as new technologies emerge, media landscapes shift, and people change the way they receive and digest information. One evolution that is critical to follow is the increasingly blurred lines between paid, earned, and owned media. It wasn't even 5 years ago that the definitions were simple, clear, and finite. Paid media was defined as everything you spent advertising dollars on, from TV to online to radio or print. Owned, anything you created and controlled, including your company website, blog, or collateral materials. And earned media was strictly dictated by the third-party credibility boost yielded through media relations such as a front-page article in the Wall Street Journal or a segment on Good Morning America. But then social media came along and did more than just inject itself into the conversation. It changed the paradigm in which owned, paid, and earned media operate. The rigid boundaries have become fluid, and the lines are more blurry than ever before. Brands and organizations have had to adapt and evolve, or risk alienating their audiences and marginalizing their message. Today's communications programs must go beyond just paid, owned, and earned. They must incorporate paid, owned, earned, and shared media, and create a platform for these to not only work in tandem, but fuel each other in a cyclical way. A prime example is Red Bull's use of Felix Baumgartner and his plunge to earth. Thousands tuned in to watch with bated breath. Millions shared, tweeted, and Facebooked the event in real time, and hundreds of reporters covered it by way of news stories and segments. Red Bull's exposure went through the roof, and more importantly, new audiences sought to align themselves with its brand. Companies have had to alter the way they do business, because in today's always-on digital age, the conversation never stops. It's no longer just about earning exposure through a single article, placement, or ad. A company must earn its exposure on a daily basis through constant and consistent media and social engagement. We've seen some companies fail to adapt to these new challenges and lose market share as a result of it. But those that are ready to adapt, willing to change, and able to take the plunge are opening themselves up for an exciting new world of endless possibilities.